Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Alden. I'm joined today by head women's volleyball coach Steve Florio. And Steve, coming off a weekend where you guys split on the weekend, but had a really good match against Oral Roberts, swept them at home. It was the first loss for them at home. Obviously, Emily had a great week, named Conference Offensive Player of the Week. Just kind of talk about the weekend as a whole.
Well, really good weekend for us, even though we split and went 1-1. I thought Friday night, we used a new lineup on Friday night against South Dakota, and we saw a lot of good things in that lineup. And then we've also been working towards a style of play, sort of the way we approach matches, and we almost had it on Friday night as far as where we want to be as a team. We took a step in the right direction, so we decided we're moving the right way. We finally got it, almost. Let's get it fully correct on Sunday, and we did. So really good effort on Friday night. It was a really hard-fought match by both teams. And then Sunday, I think we completed sort of our transformation into the team we want to be. We played really strong volleyball, got great defense, which is something we've been really working for. And then, of course, Emily Spencer did what she's capable of doing with the 24 kills over 3 sets, averaging 8 kills a set, which is she's really, really amazing, and it just shows what she can do if we can, give her the opportunity to do it. So great team effort. It doesn't sound like it when one player is 24 kills, but we wouldn't have gotten those kills out of Emily if we hadn't gotten the digs and the passes out of the backcourt players. So it was and a good hittable sets from Madison Spence. So overall, great team effort. But more importantly, there's a certain way we want to approach our matches, and we finally, I think, figured it out. So we'll see if we can extend that this weekend.
And speaking of this weekend, back-to-back matches. You have South Dakota State on Friday, followed by Omaha on Saturday, which is senior night. Can you talk about both those matches and kind of what you're expecting from those teams this weekend?
I know South Dakota State is probably hungry for a win. That could be a dangerous match. You don't want to let your guard down on a team like that. They could be dangerous. Anybody who's sort of struggling and is just trying to find answers could be dangerous. They're well coached. Phil's an excellent coach, so I expect good things out of them. And then Omaha, we went 5 of them the last time we played them. They're very good. They have sort of a well-rounded team, and if you're not careful or you don't have you're not working fully, if you're missing a few pieces of the puzzle that day, they'll get you. So we got to make sure we bring our A game, and it's a really important match for us as far as conference standings go to both matches.
And the Omaha match, obviously, like we said, senior night, going to be honoring 5 seniors. You can talk about those five players and kind of what they've meant to the program in the past couple of years.
Yeah, well, Anna Reed, who is a transfer and who will be leaving us this year, has been excellent for us this year. A very good blocker, and that's really what she's contributed to our team is a big presence in the middle. I think changing teams' strategies even a little bit, or at least slowing down really good middles. And of course, she tied the blocking record earlier in the year for us, and got Defensive Player of the Week for the Summit League for that blocking effort. So she's been great in that respect, and also she's a great student and a great teammate. And the 4 true seniors, Emily, Haley, Madison, and Kendall. What a great class they have been. A lot of them have contributed right from their freshman year and have all been significant contributors this year. Of course, Emily Spencer, she gets a lot of press, 9 Player of the Week awards for the Summit League. And, right now, second
Yep.
For us
Yep.
in career kills for IPFW. So, enough said about her. We love her, and she's been a great leader by example. Haley Ripley has been just a great student, great teammate, great leader, fantastic blocker, ideal role model. I mean, this is the type of person you want to put in front of young players and say, this is what you want to be like. Unfortunately, she's been, quite sick this season, and we haven't been able to get, what she typically can bring to the court out of her just because she's been so sick and missed so many matches. But, just still having her presence on the team has been very helpful. Maybe we'll see her before the end of the season, we hope, and maybe we'll get to see her a little on Saturday night, although I think she's very limited still. And then Madison has done a great job. She had to step in and fill the shoes of a great setter, Megan Steenheisen. She led us last year to a fantastic season and almost a near championship. And then lately has really stepped up and been putting up a great ball. And she fought very hard for her position this year and has just been very steady for us. And then, of course, Kendall Winkus, who has been contributing since her freshman year for us. Fantastic ball control player, another great teammate, another great student, and just an all-around fun player to play with. I think she really brings a lot of energy to the court, and she recently had a position change, and she's handled that really, really well. And in fact, she's owned it and done really great with it, and I think we're going to benefit from her flexibility.
All right, Coach. And obviously, like we said, 2 home matches this weekend against South Dakota State and Omaha, both at 7 o'clock. Come out and cheer on the Mastodons. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.